How's it going, guys? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's main story is we're gonna be installing not one but two kill switches. What? So the first one we're installing is gonna be from Mr. Jordan at JDI. Good and reputable brand. This is the stuff it comes with. It should be plug and play. It's also a main relay conversion, because the OEM ones are expensive and hard to find. Kill switch number 2 is going to be one of these. So this one's not so plug and play, but it shouldn't be that hard. Maybe. I think I'll figure it out. But quick little side story. Little Teggy's making a funky little noise. So I've already got it on jacks, and I'm gonna hope it's something easy or like really obvious. So it's not very squeaky in the air while the wheels are still on. I can give it a little shake to see if there's anything very obvious, which there isn't. So I'm just gonna take the wheels off and inspect it. So we're under here with the torch doing a little inspection. First of all, if you see any leaks, shut up. Here is the lower control arm bushings, and yeah, they're starting to get worn out, but it's not that bad. And then I was speaking to Mr. Rise Up Garage. He's like an actual Honda mechanic guy. What did he say? He said, I'd bet on a bent dust... What the fuck? I can't read, cunt. I'd bet on a bent dust shield rubbing on the lower ball joint. Or some stupid shit like that. That sounds so fucking stupid, like I couldn't even fathom that. So here we are on the right side of the car. As we can see, the dust shield is perfect condition, you know, and not rubbing on the lower ball joint. And here we see the left side of the car with the bent dust cover rubbing on the lower ball joint nut like a stupid piece of shit. How the fuck does this even happen? How safe is it to delete the dust cover? Now, do you guys want to see some funny shit? Look at that. That's interesting. So I thought those were engine mounts, but apparently they're torque mounts. And according to good old Google, it says they're only there for like ride comfort and to remove vibrations. And people in the Honda forums said they delete them to make a cleaner engine bay. So I'm gonna do a little risky move and just not replace them. I can't believe the dust cover was actually the problem. Anyways, we're gonna do a quick 500 horsepower mod. You see this, guys? This is a cup holder from eBay, $10. And it's not for cups, to help fill out my like interior. We got a little fella here. Alright guys, good night. Today we're gonna be doing this. Alright, inside the box we've got the plug and play conversion, and then the very big kill switch, and most importantly we got a cool little sticker. Hell yeah. I was gonna like not show you where the main relay is and keep it a secret, but you can literally Google it, so who cares. Alright, so it's under here. So first of all, remove that, and then you're gonna remove this like knee panel, which is just 3 or 4 Phillips heads. Damn, I wish I could like roll this chair out of the way. So I think someone's been here before me. I'm just looking at this. Is this fucking stock? I have no idea. And it's got 2 wires coming out the other end. One goes to my ignition and the other goes into this thing. And then also there's this black cable that's taped to this blue cable that goes into this thing. And then there's this brown cable which is being cut. Cable seems to come out here, and that's the plug just sitting there. Then there's also another plug just sitting here. I'm gonna save this issue for another time. And then connected to that grey box is gonna be the main relay. So all we gotta do is just unbolt it, unplug it, and then it should just be plug and play swap. I'm gonna disconnect the battery just in case. I fucking hate plugs, man. This is the main relay. I was quiet for a second because I'm dumb as shit. And I thought that said Mitsubishi. This is apparently like a 5-pin Bosch that you can just buy anywhere. Now that we're back down here, this should just plug in. And then just turn on the car just to see if it actually works. Now here, there's this plug. Just pull that apart. And this is where the kill switch is going to connect. Here is the kill switch. It's filled very premium. All I gotta do is plug this in, hide this, and it should be Gucci. And then we're just gonna see if the switch actually works before I actually hide it. I don't know if the circle or the line is off, so I have it on circle right now. Epic. Shut up, man. Let me flick it to line. Yeah, it's very swag. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go hide it now. I'm not gonna fucking tell you where I'm hiding it. So I couldn't figure out how to mount the relay back up, so I just zip tied it. But a lot of the replacement switches come with a little clip that lets you bolt it back on. But out of the way, it's back on, so it's chill. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I just bought another fuse just so I have the mounting point, so I can mount it to the car better. Can't really do the second kill switch because I don't have a multimeter, so gonna have to borrow that off someone. See you in like 2 seconds. Howdy people, I've received a multimeter and today we will try do our own kill switch. And here's everything we're gonna be using. So I've got this switch from Super Cheap Auto. I've got cable, some tape, the first solder I saw, multimeter, and then I bought this wireless solder for like 30 bucks. So hopefully I can redeem myself. So I've already gone ahead and removed the rear seats because I want to try do a fuel pump switch. Also on the cables and the switch it has like amps and volts and stuff. I don't know what that really means. So here we have the wiring which goes straight to the fuel pump, and then there's a little connector in there. I'm pretty sure one of these is power and one of these is negative. So let us figure this shit out. I should probably bring everything I need in the car, eh? Alright, now we're actually prepared. Since I'm at the back, I got Mr. Domo driving the car. Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get a reading. So, went to good old Honda form. Everyone said green and yellow is positive and the black one is negative. So, let's cut the positive. Some tiny ass wires, bro. Let me try to strip this shit. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Tried to use the multimeter to get some numbers and shit. I think the 2 hours of sleep is hitting hard. I'ma just connect some shit and hope it works. I tried to be smart and methodical and all that. I'ma just throw shit at a wall and hope it sticks. So this is gonna be the test run. If this works, I'm just gonna fucking wire it in. Alright, Mr. Domo, put the keys in. Where'd I put the keys? Oh, I found it. It's working. Yeah, man, alright. It works. I'ma just stick the shit together. So I've taken some inspiration from Mr. Jordan Distributors. So I'm gonna make connectors for the kill switch and then the wires. Yeah, Mr. Jordan was low-key cooking with this one. So this is how it's gonna look with the kill switch. And if Mr. Switchy decides to kill himself, I can disconnect these and then just have a normal fuel pump. Good job, Mr. Jordan. You're a fucking smart man. Hey, look at this. This thing's gas powered. Put a fire here. Ignite it. Bam. Watch me not fuck up these solders, guys. A good mechanic always blames his tools. Alright, so this thing, I think it was too thick and it wasn't like melting, so then I had to look around the garage and find something else. I tried whatever the fuck this is. It was melting on like paste, like it had the consistency of Play-Doh. And then I found whatever this is as well, and I tried to fix what the fuck I have created. You guys ready to see the best soldering of your entire life? Bam, look at that. Holy fuck. Someone take the soldering iron away from me, cunt. I've got some heat shrink that hopefully fits over it. I've also gone ahead and heat shrink the connectors because I'm fucking cool in that. Anyways, let's put this shit on and let's hope this starts. Flicking it to on. Alright guys, welcome back. Oh, we fucking did it. So I redid the entire thing. I'm pretty sure it was that fucking 10-year-old Chinese solder. I think next time I should buy some real solder. Anyway, I get to put everything back together. Woohoo! And it's finished. We've successfully installed 2 kill switches. I know these aren't 100% thief proof, but they're thief deterrent. Now I'm just waiting for the main relay. But yeah, very swag. Hope my wiring doesn't manage to catch on fire or some dumb shit. But yeah, so let's go visit that whiteboard. What the frick is up, fellas? I realized that the seat is still here. That's not there anymore. And kill switch times 2. Alright, and then we're gonna add something else here. So with the headers, I'd rather get the headers and a full exhaust at the exact same time. And then, you know that funny noise with the brake dust shield? Brake dust shield delete. The noise is mostly gone, but whenever I'm like full cranked left, up a hill or down a hill, I get a little bit of that creaky and it kind of pisses me off. So that's on there. Apparently you have to remove the hub to do that. So I'm gonna do that whenever that happens. Oh yeah, and then we got so I got 10mm spacers, and to make spacers safe, we're gonna do good old extended lug nuts. I get to use spacers, and it kind of looks cool. Oh, I'm fucking tired. Not even gonna lie, that took about 4 hours because I'm dumb, fucking stupid, and dumb as well. Figure out what the fuck was under my dash and in my engine bay. I have a feeling the plug might be related to ABS or some upper model shit, shout out Jay, but I don't know what any of that splice shit is. There was like 4 other spliced wires going to that plug. I'm fucking confusing, man. Hope soon I get better at understanding electricals, because I couldn't even figure out how to do this shit. Maybe I was just born to throw shit at a wall and make it stick. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you next time, whenever that is. Okay, bye. Well guys, can we please congratulate Don on getting his beaver pet in old school RuneScape? Can we get a hashtag big fat beaver for an even bigger and fatter Don in the chat? Also, Sidhu decided that it wanted to rain for the next 2 months straight, so like, next video never. Cheers.